So it seems like Kashdoll, baby father, Tracy T, and her new boyfriend, dude who used to play for Detroit Lions, are now beefing. And that's never a good sign, fellas, because the common denominator is always the woman. So y'all two grown men are now beefing over a woman. And let me tell you how that happens. See, the thing about a bird is very smart. A bird has the ability to put two men against each other and make it seem like she ain't got nothing to do with it. That's them. Because what happens is, as men, we got egos. Nobody wants to be a pussy. Nobody wants to get punk. And if you smashing my baby moms, I expect a certain level of respect. But then you got some men who might smash your baby moms and act like, nigga, this is my chick now, and I run things around here. To the point where I'm also a daddy to your kids. It's a cold game, man. And it's getting crazy. This will not end well.
Lame ass nigga. You got my baby mama, nigga. You dealing with her, you gotta deal with me for the rest of it, nigga. Sucker. You be calling me, man. Y'all wanna know? I ain't gonna be messy, man. I ain't gonna be messy, man. Let me chill, man. Bro, stop calling my girl, bro. Why you calling her? Nigga, she just called me, nigga. Bro, why you calling her? I'm gonna leave that alone. Let me start, y'all. You know, yeah, we both moved on. She happy, I'm happy. We cool. Everything cool. Nigga just better not call my phone no more. But yeah, I'm cool, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, why this is so crazy? Because his actions is justifiable. He feels like him and Kashdoll got unfinished business. You gotta understand, she used him only to have kids by him. And after she had his second kid, she left him. So think about a woman who is using you strictly just to have kids. Why? Because you got good hair. She wanted her kids to have good hair, so she got with him, used him, had two kids by him, and then left him. So as a man, you like, what's going on? You just gonna leave me like that? Like, hold up. So he's still emotional about Kashdoll. And after she left him, after she dropped him like a bad habit, she got with some football player dude. Matter of fact, here's a quick breakdown of how Kashdoll is playing these two grown men. Check this out.
Speaking of your new relationship, it's a regular Monday. Everybody's just chilling. And boom! You pop up with Zeria.
You were so funny. Was it a Monday?
I don't know if it was
On
a
a
Monday or not.
No, on a Tuesday.
I don't know if it was a Monday, but like out of nowhere, it's just bam, y'all were in the all black. I think in like a lobby or something, maybe holding hands.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, girl. So he played for the Lions and he approached you when you were out at the club. Did you know
so
who he was?
I didn't.
Damn.
Okay,
No.
I love that.
Yeah, he was trying to for a minute. He was in my DM. I didn't know. Yeah, he trying to for a minute. He was in my DM. I didn't know.
Oh no, no.
Oh.
Yeah. And then my friend had just told me, like, yeah, you know, somebody's reaching out trying to, and I'm like, what? Oh, like what? Like no, like huh?
Yeah.
You know, because I don't do all that. You know, when I'm back outside, I'm single.
Right.
I just left. I got back home in Detroit,
Mm-hmm.
and so I went outside, and I'm at the club.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really go out to the club unless I'm paid. So I'm out with Ja because she's on baddies and she just hanging out. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to go hang out with her. You know, support my girl. She always support me. So I went out and hung out with her. And this walking up on me.
Yes. Right.
He introduced himself. And I'm like,
How he introduced himself? Like, what did he say?
My girl. He just said, what's up to me, and my name's Adarius, and it's nice to meet you. And I was like, wow. I was like, it's nice to meet you, too. I just said, nice to meet you, too. And he smiled, and I just was thinking about that smile. Like, when he walked away, like, where'd he go? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you guys didn't, like, wrap it up in that moment?
No, that's when I started following him back after that.
And then you saw the DMs?
Yeah.
And then you responded?
And then we just, from there, yeah.
That's cute. Look at you cheesing. You like it.
I do.
Look, fellas, here's the thing. When a woman is average, when she's mid, and she got a few dudes who likes her, in her mind, she's gonna think she's a baddie. Especially when she put on her makeup and her little dress or whatever, and she transform. A woman like that has to put down a man to make herself feel more than she actually is. So when you hear a woman say, yo, I made him put in work. It wasn't easy. He was in my DMs. I didn't know who he was. Even though she probably felt he was attractive or whatever the case may be, she can't just come out and say that. She gotta put him down first to build herself up to let y'all know it's like, yo, he was sweating me, okay? He was chasing me. And what's so crazy, she did this same thing with her ex-boyfriend, who is her baby father.
And
how did we meet?
my pants ain't pretty.
He was in my DM. Tell him. Tell him.
Nah, you can tell him.
Dog, tell him how you was in my DM. Tell him how we met.
Tell him.
Tell him.
Alright, so I'm keeping it all the way real too. I'm gonna tell the truth how we met.
Don't lie, Tracy.
Alright.
I'm not playing. Do not
So,
lie.
alright, so she came there. Lou, I'm talking about the first time or the second time?
I'm talking about period. Hey, they said how
First
did y'all
time,
meet?
the
How
first
did we-
time, you hit me. You start following me. Hold up.
Oh my God, you liar.
Relax.
Oh my God.
Tell the truth.
Dog.
Nah, you start following me. First, you start following me on Instagram.
And you slid in my DM.
Yeah, why you start following me?
Because I seen you on Meat page and that's my dog and you can rap.
So you were feeling me.
I didn't want to date you.
What you?
I just thought you were a nice artist.
And when I DM you, what happened?
And I followed you. And you hopped in my DM.
She found me.
Boy, you knew who.
So who started f***ing with who? Who was at who? That's how Detroit girls always do, bro. Whoa. Perfect. I'm just saying.
And
Who
you
won?
slid right in my damn DM.
Who won?
I didn't try to talk to you.
You started following me because you wanted to play the move. That's how girls do. They gonna try to, let me follow him first and then supposed to say something after you follow.
Yeah.
Like, you know how that chain of command
And
go.
you fell right in line if that's what you thought.
This is why it's very important for a man to observe his woman. Because if you don't pay attention to her actions, you're gonna miss all the signs. Because when a woman always gotta try to put you down and act like you was the one who was chasing her and she's the shit when she clearly was the one who showed interest first, that's usually a woman who has a very low self-esteem. Like deep down inside, she doesn't really love herself that much. And usually when a woman doesn't really love herself, what's going to happen is she's going to decorate herself a lot. Fake hair, fake eyelashes, makeup, enhancements, breast implants, BBL. All these are signs of a woman with a very low self esteem. And usually those women are also delusional. So her ex boyfriend, Tracy T, who is her baby father, he obviously ignored the signs because, in all reality, she only used him to have kids with. Because right after she had her second child, she dumped him for no reason and returned right back to the streets.
Y'all keep talking about a ring and being married. That shit don't stop neither. All that do is just make it harder for you to break up with somebody. Because now y'all got to go to court. That's all that do. Shit don't make nothing. Like, I had my baby for me. My babies came from me. Because I wanted my babies not to keep them around. So don't ever get it twisted. Don't act like, oh, she's just stuck. I ain't stuck. I'm rich. Buka.
Till this day, she can't come up with a reason why she left him. It's to the point now where she's now being honest and saying she left him for no reason.
So you and the father of your kids are no longer together, right, Tracy?
No. Mm-hmm.
I don't want to get into the weeds of that, but you did take to IG stories to kind of announce that when you were single, you said, single and I don't give a F about y'all saying I have 2 kids by him or now I'm just a baby mom, blah, blah, blah. I'm not dealing with just anything to keep my family together.
Yeah.
What is just anything?
Girl, anything. Like, it was like at a point where it could be nothing. You know, just having self-respect and not giving someone so much grace because they start thinking it's Gracie's corner.
I love that.
You know, so it just got to a point where it was like, I'm just over this situation.
Yeah.
It was all love, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so how, I will say that I love that you leave.
Yeah.
I love that you leave, and it seems like you've got a good head on your shoulders when it comes to men, because there's a lot of women who really struggle in that area. Like they'll say I'm doing it for the kids. To me, my version of doing it for the kids is leaving or leading by example.
You are happy because at the end of the day, moms, we give our kids the energy. We are the nurturers, and how can we nurture someone when we're not even nurtured ourselves? Right. You know, so it's like I feel like moms are very important because that's where kids feel that love from. Because fathers too, you can't take away from that, but their job is to provide and protect. So if the mom is not there mentally, if she checked out, the kid's gonna be checked out.
Right.
You know, so it's like you kind of got to keep yourself together, and the best way to do that is what's best for you as a woman. And everybody have their own what's best for them. Yeah. Some people, what's best for them is staying with the guy, you know, because that's all they know. But mine's is not.
And I feel like
never been.
What's best?
It won't be.
Never, ever, ever. Because I feel like it's okay to leave and tell your kids, like, you know, like it shows them, like, to not be a certain type of person if you're a man, or deal with certain type of things as a woman. And
it teaches them. And then when when your kids see that, like, oh, mommy ain't going, and then they will have the guts, like, my mama didn't do it. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? My mama. Right. You know, so it's like that. And then it's like, look, now you have 2 Christmases. You come mom's house, you go over dad's house, go over there, get your gifts over there. You come on back home. You know, right? So we just make it make sense, and make it make sense for you in your home.
Amazing. She's so proud to create a broken home, and the people who suffers the most in these situations are always the kids. Because the kids are innocent, bro. And the thing about women like this, they are always out for self. They don't care about the betterment of the kids, and they don't care about the man. They are only out for self. And as a man, you just got to be careful out here. And that's why I tell you guys, bro, you just got to pay attention, right? Because after she got what she wanted from her past situation with her baby father,
if my love life can't be at least the things that I want, it's like, why am I doing it? If and it's no reason to leave, but if it's just not serving you no more,
Right.
you don't owe no explanation. Even if you know a person didn't cheat or didn't put their hands on you or didn't do any of those crazy things, if you just not happy there, then leave.
then she left him and she's now having fun with her new guy. Cold game, bro. She used that man and dropped him like a bad habit and went right back to the streets. Got her a new boo, and he's trying to step up and be a great boyfriend, stepdaddy. He's head over heels for her. But that's the thing about a bird. A bird is going to choose the right man that she want to use. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Kashdoll, she a pimp. In case y'all don't know, that shorty is really a pimp from Detroit. You could tell by the way she got these two dudes going against each other, man. But this is where it gets nasty. Peep this. So, this is just wild right here. So, her baby father, he posted this. He says, Cashton don't want to be there. That's his son. So, he's saying his son don't want to be there. Right? That's the father saying that because Kashdoll got this man kids around her new boyfriend. Now, me personally, fam, if I had kids, before a woman bring another man around my kids, I gotta meet that man first. I gotta look him in the eye. Matter of fact, I don't even want to be in a situation where a woman is bringing another man around my kids. Like that's one of my fears. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't need no other man trying to raise my kids. See what I'm saying? I don't need him implementing the things he know into my seeds. No, we ain't doing that. This is a Russell Wilson situation. So that right there will be triggering for me. So anyway, so Tracy T goes, Cashton don't want to be there. Now, Kashdoll, super simp, stepped up. And this is what he said. Nigga, when you're ready to buy school clothes and go half on that tuition, let me know. Like, what? Nah, this man just said, nigga, when you're ready to buy school clothes and go half on that tuition, let me know. First of all, who is he talking to like that? Now, the average man will crash out over his kids. So this man is being disrespectful. He's testing your manhood. He's telling you, man, I ain't got no respect for you. While she is playing the background, Kashdoll, she's like, man, that's them too. This is what I be trying to tell you, bro. A bird will cause a man to self-destruct. A bird will cause you to be either 6 feet under or behind bars. Not too many men will take these words lightly. Because you got to talk to me with respect. You talking about my kids. Like, who you? Yo. But nah, this right here. And you know what's so sad about this? there are a lot of birds out there who are supporting this behavior. Like, yay! Kashdoll done get her good man. He want to step up and be a stepdaddy. Yay! These women ain't got no goddamn sense. Because ain't no real man about to take this shit lightly. He's trying to debose some shit. And then when the shit go left, everybody will be looking at it like, yo, fam is crazy. He crazy for that. Anyway, man, that's kind of crazy. To me, I mean, that's a tough situation to be in, man. But that's what happens when you save a bird. A bird will always cause a man to self-destruct. Listen, when you see a woman who got two dudes clashing, it tells the type of woman that she is, bro. It tells the type of energy that she got. Because a virtuous woman, a real feminine, righteous woman will never have two dudes clashing like this. But hey, maybe it's me, but I know the average dude will at least want to fade. I'm just trying to tell y'all, because most of these birds out here is talking about, oh man, that's a win for Kashdoll. This is not cool. This is not going to end well. It is what it is, man. But hey, please leave your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what y'all thought about this. It's your boy AyeQ. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm out.
If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. Y'all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.